how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth and today I am doing a video that I did back at the start of spring, I think it was, and it was palettes, 10 palettes I want to use for spring, summer, and I got through all of them, which is fantastic. I'm thrilled. I'll link that video below if you want to see it. So I thought I would do the same for autumn, winter. I know loads of people have done this style of video, but the person that I first saw it with was Hayley, so I'll have her link down below, and I hope she does one for autumn winter as well, because I love her. She does great palette videos. I love them. Oh, I love them. So hopefully Hayley will do this one as well for autumn winter. But yeah, I just wanted to go through and kind of show you the 10 palettes that I'm hoping to try and get some good use out of in the coming months. So let me get started. First up are two bougie ones, and they're ones that I was very kindly sent by friends. This one Deb sent me, and this one Danny sent me, and I'm so incredibly grateful because I would never have got to try these. So the first one is the Natasha Denona Peak palette. I think this screams autumn to me. So you've got a lovely dark brown, you've got some kind of warm orangey shades, and then a lovely shimmer and a lovely matte. And I think will we give swatches? God, I'm not prepared for swatches though. Why would she do this to herself, you ask? But you know, once the eyeshadows come out, it's very hard not to dip your fingers in. But yeah, look at them. Aren't they gorgeous? Won't they be lovely now for autumn? I think I'll really enjoy them. Hang on now, because she's not prepared at all for this, guys. Why would she be? Be silly. Being prepared for stuff. It's okay, we always have stuff on hand. And the other one then is the Einer, I think it's called. And again, this is really cool toned, like so the opposite of this one. It's pure cool toned and so wintry kind of. I just think this just looks lovely. I can't wait to really get stuck into it. Let me see how we get on with swatching this one. But yeah, I just think it's oh yeah. Look at that shimmer, my word. Isn't that beautiful? So like both of those are very, you know, one look palette. You can really get the whole look. Oh, words, Ruth. Come on, girl. Yeah, you don't really need anything else with these. They can really create just a solid look. You can bring them away with you if you were going anywhere. Next up, let me go with some Anastasia Beverly Hills. Not a brand I'm supporting anymore, but I own their products and I will use them because I've already spent my money or been gifted them. So the first one is the Jacky Einer palette, which is, you know, to me screams autumn and winter for that matter. I mean, look at that. You've got warmth, you've got dark, you've got grungy, you've just got autumn in a palette, I feel. And it definitely tied you into winter, and you know, some of the reds there around Christmas. Oh, she said the C word, oh my word. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing with that one more. I have used it a little bit, but not enough. And I think the problem is I bought it coming towards the end of January or end of winter into spring, and I'm very much a seasonal eyeshadow wearer and makeup wearer, so this just wasn't hitting the spot for me. But I'm very much looking forward to playing with it. And the other one then, I was really lucky to be gifted by Kana from Kana's Closet. Kana hasn't posted in ages and I miss her. And again, she's another one, I miss her palette videos because she was kind of doing this slow declutter, which I just loved. And was just going through each palette in depth, getting used, not forcing herself to use anything, but just, you know, whatever she was feeling, you know, kind of going with it. And I was really interested in seeing how she was getting on with her collection. So I hope she's doing okay. But yeah, this is the Sultry palette from Anastasia. And I was watching, I think it was Too Much Tash, and she made a very good point, kind of going, why was this never a permanent palette? Because it's not, you know, it was like a Christmas release or something one year, and I don't know, this seems to me like it could be a very, you know, everyday palette. And it definitely has the cool tones. I've never understood this bloom colour. Now we'll still try and get use out of it, and I'll definitely take inspiration from Danny, because she has been panning this palette all year and doing phenomenally. Oh my god, if you haven't watched that series, oh, it's so satisfying. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing with this. I haven't really touched it at all, I don't think. Have I even swatched it? 1 or 2 shades. So I'm looking forward to playing with this in the autumn-winter season. How many times am I going to say autumn-winter? Take a shot. No, don't. You'll be drunk. Next up, the Jungle Lights palette. Look at this beautiful palette. Kim sent me this in the swap we did for Paddy's Day last year. Oh my God, lads, I can't tell you. I can't tell you because I'm about to. I'll show you. These just pack such a feckin' punch. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. Look it up. Look it up. Oh, isn't that just heaven? Isn't that just heaven? Rich, jeweled goodness. Beautiful. I cannot wait to play with that more. And again, I just wasn't kind of in the mood for it in the kind of the summertime, but am I going to get use out of you? Yes, I am. Man, they're nearly, it's like they're nearly have a hint of creaminess to them, because even trying to get them off when they mix with a kind of a liquid, they really turn into a liquid shadow. So I'd be curious to see how I get. Oh, I must try them with Jewelline and see what happens. But they're just beautiful. They're just stunning. And I cannot wait. Did I say it was the Flower Beauty Jungle Lights? I don't know. I might not have done because I got so feckin' excited. I can't wait. Next up is another brand I don't support anymore either. But, you know, again, I have a couple of their palettes. And Danny very kindly sent me this one. So I want to use it and play with it and see what I think of it. It is the Saharan by Juvia's Place. And again, this is very much, I feel, a neutral palette and a very everyday palette, if that makes sense, with just some lovely, like I said, everyday shades. But yet there's warmth, there's a little bit of cool toned, mainly warm to be fair. So I think I'll reach for this in the autumn time, but I'm looking forward to playing around it and seeing what kind of looks I can create with it. But yeah, that is another one. Next up, oh my God, I'm so excited to play with this one. This was sent to me by Rita. Thank you so much, Rita. I just can't tell you how excited I am. I'm not even trying. Am I showing the outside? I am. This is the Coffee Talk palette by Sydney Grace. And like the thing is with this, I had ordered this last Christmas in July sale or whatever it is. And something went horribly wrong with customs and everything like that. I never got it. It ended up getting sent back to Sydney Grace, and I never got to try it, and I've never tried Sydney Grace shadows. So this is one. No, like, look at that. That is just cool, told. There we go, divineness. So I'm really looking forward to trying out their formula and seeing what all the fuss is about, because I know people just absolutely ride or die for it. So I'm just really, yeah, they look like they're going to be beautiful. Now, I know a lot of these palettes kind of are similar, but I'm okay with that. I've been playing so much with colour all summer and spring that I'm kind of ready for some more neutrally kind of looks, but maybe just a pop of colour thrown in. Wow, she's struggling with the words today, guys. But yeah, have you tried Sydney Grace? What's your thoughts on it? Because like they're so expensive sometimes, you know, some of their releases. So there's brands I want to try. I want to try more of that. I want to try Shine by SD. They look lovely. Glow. Give Me Glow. Give Me Glow. I want to try Give Me Glow. So it's like loads of these kind of indie brands that I want to try more of. But it's just hard to get them over here. And they're just, you know, the delivery is nearly the price of the palette in some of the companies, so it's kind of like, yeah, that's not in my budget. Next up is another palette that was decluttered to me, and this is the Coloured Rain by Power. So Power was, I think it's finished now, was a show on Netflix, I want to say. I keep meaning to watch it and I keep forgetting about it for some reason. But look, oh, Jaylon would love this. Look, like that's just berries and purples, and I'm ready now. I know it's very reflective, I'm sorry, you're not really seeing it properly, but it's just I'm ready for these again. After doing 50 Shades of Purple, I was a tad burnt out on purple eyeshadows, but I think now it is time to bring them back, because I think I'm ready for them. This will be lovely. A little bit dry, but that's okay. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. And I have the, is it the Cheers to the Beauty one? And I really like that. So, oh yeah. Those two, they're stunning. Can't really see this one. It was a bit of a duochrome. Bit of a flip to it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And at least then as well, that's a bit different. There's a bit of variety. Because I know a lot of them are kind of very neutral and very samey. But I think this one now will be, just give me that little bit of colour that I'm craving. Like I still have a lot of palettes in my 50 Shades of Green. Do you know that they're green tones? So I have that kind of coming in. But yeah, I just think these purples are going to be, if I bring it back a bit, I don't know, yummy. And wait. 2 more to go. The next one I got last Christmas, it's the BH Miss Claus Santa's Daughter is Here to Slay, the Lit List. So this is what it looks like on the outside. And now this is a big enough palette. It's got 30 eyeshadows in it. So this definitely, I did do a no pan left behind in it when I got it last year. So I have played around with it, but I want to get more use out of it. So this one is definitely going to be a fun one for dipping in for colours and stuff like that. Just to, you know, when I want that bit of colour in my life, I'll just go, okay, well, let's get the lit list out. And I definitely think coming up to the Christmas time, it'll be a really fun, you know, December palette for me. I think I'll really enjoy it then because it's beautiful greens and reds and just a yummy goodness in this. And then the last one, last but by no means least. So when this came out first, I thought, no, I'm not going to buy it now because I have a lot of these shades I feel like in my collection and it's a bit pricey and I just, you know, no, I don't need it. And then they did a sale and it went down to €13. I went, nah, can't leave it there for that, lads. Have to buy it. I'm so happy I did because when I opened it, it went, oh, it's beautiful. This is the Be Perfect Carnival The Antidote palette. Wait till I open. Tell me this isn't autumn in a feckin' palette. Oh, I know there's a lot of shades, lads. I know it's a big palette. But oh, sweet mother of divine, isn't that just... Look at the greens, look at the oranges, look at the berries. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum. I just love it. It's just stunning. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to play with it. And just be really grungy and autumnal and... God, I kind of want to lick it. I know that it's really, really odd. I'm very aware of that. But it's just... delicious. Oh, I won't even start swatching because sweet Jesus, I'll be here all day and all night. But like the more I look at it, the more I'm like, oh, that, just so love it. So yeah, those are the 10 palettes that I hope to try and work into projects and into, you know, just day-to-day use really. Oh, wouldn't that have been a disaster? I would have actually cried. But there we go, there's the palette. Jeez, can you, oh lads. I would have had to be sedated. I would have actually had to be sedated. Whew. I'm a little bit hot now. Tell me, what kind of palette are you thinking of dipping into for autumn winter? Are you that kind of person? Do you like seasonal palettes? I know some of you do and some of you don't. I know Danny's like, I'll wear whatever I want, whenever I want. And Deb's the same. And I know Misty then. I know Misty's doing neutrals for all of September, so that'll be interesting. We'll see how she gets on with that. But yeah, tell me what do you like to get your fingers into autumn and December, autumn and winter. I'm so excited because like that, I get bored by the end of a season kind of the ones that I've been using, you know, so very excited. Yay! Let me know if you're doing a video like this, please, because I would be over like a shot to watch it. Anything palette related, I just love it. I do. But that's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will chat to you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Slán.